Hello, good friends and arch enemies. I don't know. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Where are we now? We're up on that hill. No spot. All right. It burb.
Hit me.
Orb.
Borb.
I think that would be a perfectly good spot.
Hmm.
I mean, you go over there.
Orb is great.
Yeah.
Orb is one of the watch things I've actually considered buying.
Yeah.
I don't own many. Actually, I have only two. I have a plush companion cube and I have a plush rhino.
Nice.
Actually says I spent like the first 8 hours of Tears of the Kingdom after getting off the starting island in the depths. Yeah, the depths is the part that I think makes this not just Breath of the Wild 2, that it does make it its own thing.
Mm. You know, honestly, even if they kept all the dynamics the same, I probably wouldn't. Personally, I probably wouldn't care, just because like there would be new plot points and new things to explore, and for me, that's that's enough.
Yeah, but if it was just new plot points, like, I don't know, like it
But
would feel more to me like it is supposed to be a direct sequel. I don't think there's any Zelda games that have been direct sequels. No, there was. Chat. What was the game between Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks?
For sword?
No, there was.
I mean, Four
Wasn't
Swords
there?
Adventures was a direct sequel to Four Swords.
Oh,
That's true. All right, there's one.
There was also the one that was a direct sequel to Link to the Past.
you mean Link's Awakening?
No.
Oh,
But also,
No,
yeah.
Link's Awakening was its own thing.
oh, okay. Never played.
Link's
I mean,
Awakening was canonically a fever dream.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it's also a sequel. So technically, that one is also a sequel.
Oh, okay.
If you gentlemen will excuse me for a moment as I extract my entire foot from my mouth.
Majora's Mask
Fine.
is a sequel. Yep.
Okay, no, I will argue that Majora's Mask is not a sequel. Is not a direct sequel.
It has to be a direct sequel. That's the only way that it makes sense.
I think Rick's right.
If Majora's Mask is a direct sequel, then Tears of the Kingdom is absolutely a direct sequel. There's less change between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild than there was between.
What are you
Majora's
not
Mask
counting
and
as a
Ocarina.
direct sequel? Why is this not a direct sequel?
I just feel like there's a lot of gameplay mechanics that it does on its own that don't tie into the same things.
How does that make it
that
not
were
a
from the
sequel,
first one.
though?
Because for me, a sequel just means you add more content, you slap a 2 on the end of it. Like, you don't do anything new.
That's a content expansion pack or something.
Yeah.
That's not
Well,
necessarily
but
a sequel. Sequel isn't just more of the same.
I'm expecting like the Madden or EA Sports treatment when you talk about sequels.
Those aren't even sequels. Those are installments.
I've never played any of those.
or the Just Dance or the whatever have you.
I don't think of any of those as sequels. Those are expansion packs, those are installments, those are DLC that's parading around like a new game.
Leave it to me.
So yeah, while you're on your paraglider, you will just always have the prompts to use Tulin's ability.
Mm.
Here it goes.
That even work?
Is there a ledge there that you can... I guess not, okay. Nice.
And up and up.
I'm at the top of this thing, even though I'm clearly supposed to go over there. Nothing!
Cool.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Yay!
Well, maybe, I don't know, look up, or... I guess not. Anything... Any
Oh
higher
yeah, your
okay.
goal is to
Not
just keep
directly
going up,
enough.
up. Oh, look over to your other side. There's a thing that has like a long spire. Stick it down. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can go ride that, ascend that spire all the way up.
Strong wind.
Come to me.
Oh, ah. Uh-huh.
No fingers.
okay.
We're not all muted. We're all just.
There's not a lot to riff on in this game.
Not at the moment, at least. We're just kind of going through a linear part of the game.
Yeah.
You're
feel
just
like I'm in,
kind of doing it.
The Mario Sunshine secret levels. Eventually, I'm going
like,
to
the
run across one of these flying islands that's constantly rotating or something.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna run across Rita, who's just like, I'm a chuckster.
Nice.
No, I would run across a Gerudo who's just Chuckster.
No, I was
Maybe Prince Sidon.
I was trying to find the links I had for some of Christina V's music, because that's where I know her from, not from her voice acting, but from her doing singing. 'Cause she did a lot of covers with Richard B. Metal covers for Tuhu songs and whatnot. And now she plays Toolin.
Yeah. When was the first time I heard her voice?
How can you shoot a button between bars?
Fine.
Maybe I used the wrong verb there to give the hint.
You
She
can
just
never
said-
tell if a gate is actually you're able to shoot through it or not.
Yeah, I can remember
Sometimes they're just solid, and I just end up ignoring gates.
it's like Half-Life
fences.
2, you shoot a submachine gun at a chain link fence and it gets bullet holes on it. You're just like, come on. It's a chain link fence, I should be able to shoot through it.
Ah. Whee.
Is it difficult to have a separate collision thingy for weapons versus like player movement?
What, you mean like
Like the
a
fence.
thing
like-
can be solid if you try to walk on it, but you can also shoot through it? No, that's
Yeah.
not hard.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
That's
And every hitbox is something else you need to calculate every frame.
Right.
well, when they're not at rest. That's one of the things game engines do a lot, is they can put physics objects to rest, and then they don't need to think about them until they start moving again.
So if an object's not moving, it doesn't exist?
It doesn't have any physics calculated on it. It just says, oh, I'm not moving, then okay, I'm perfectly rock still, and I'm not going to calculate any physics.
Huh.
Until something else acts on me.
Legotron says, one of the YouTubers I followed did a playthrough of Mario Sunshine last year. That playthrough turned it from a childhood favorite into one of his most hated, mostly because of the physics. Yes, I do remember the physics in Mario Sunshine are wonky. They just do not feel good, and the fact that you can use FLUDD to control your landings becomes basically a necessity. Which kind of slows everything down.
Right.
Badrick wants to know if the little Zelda fanfare that keeps playing has a name.
I mean, which one?
Zelda has a lot of fanfares, so... The little opening jingle, that appears a lot. I don't know if it has a name.
The dun 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 dun.
No, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I think that's called like secret fanfare or something like that.
All I know is that the dun 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 one has now become diegetic because Hastu says it when he does his little dance.
The one when you get the items is just called item fanfare.
At least we have a teleport back up here in case we fall down, so...
Yep.
Or am I gulping?
If I jump on this, am I going to regret it?
Probably.
I mean, if you do, you can just teleport back up. Negative regrets. In fact, actually happy results.
Arrows! I always need more arrows.
Zelda's personal motif is called Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah.
But
But that's
that
like a
appeared
full-on
for-
background song. That's not a musical sting.
Yeah, that
Right.
appeared first in Ocarina of Time, where it was
Right.
one of the main songs.
Right, right.
That was the one that was playing on the Ocarina when we were playing Core Keeper.
Oh no,
Oh no.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Up?
They just...
Question mark?
We are going
there a li-
vaguely in the upward direction, but...
Uppies. Is there a limit to how high you can target an ascent?
Yes. Link will only zoop up so far before he needs an actual flat surface to land in.
Okay.
It's like 20, 25 feet.
Oh, okay. Not that much.
Like, it's much larger than a jump, but it's also not like you can stand on the ground surface, look up at an island, and ascend 200 feet to it.
Right. I don't want to make it too easy. Although I'm sure speedrunners are going to find some weird hack to make that work.
Oh, I'm sure placing your ascends in the perfect spot so that you like go up, you go from a cave to like the top of a mountain is going to be a big part of speedrunning.
Okay. Bring this back here. Okay, so telling him to do a gust behind me while I'm flying doesn't seem to do anything.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. See, that actually propels me forward.
I'd say give that another try, because that's how I
Okay.
always use Tulin. Of course, he has to be off cooldown. Yeah, and it only gives you any kind of thrust while you're gliding. If you're falling or diving, they won't do anything.
Mm.
I have to press it twice then.
Yeah, you have to prep and then launch. Yeah, Frederick says he disabled the motion controls, as did I.
That's reasonable.
Ow.
It's a fun shtick, but I don't need it for actual gameplay.
I
I use it.
never really cottoned on to the whole like swing your arms motion control stuff. I mean, it feels kind of gimmicky to me. But I mean, I'm an 8-bit kid, so you know.
And wait for it. No, they're not gonna give it to you.
What?
Usually if you hit an enemy and they fall off a sky island and that's how they die, they'll just give you the drops that they would have had, so you don't lose anything. Maybe it's only sometimes. I know it happens especially for the Arakudas. You'll hit them out of the sky, they'll go falling in some random void, and then there'll just be a pop-up on the side of the screen that says you got an eye and a wing or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, the tutorial area has 4 shrines. Because each of them pertains to one of your powers that you get. The Ascend, the
Oh.
Ultra Hand, Ascend, Recall, and Fuse.
Attach an icicle to my torch.
Do it.
You now have an Ice Torch, I guess.
I goes, attach an icicle to my shield.
Hell yeah! Now that makes me wonder if you take it out of the frozen area, will it melt? Like, will it just dissolve or?
I mean, it probably will.
Huh.
Yeah, yes. If you're in anywhere that is not at least cold, or you need any kind of cold clothing, then any icicle items will start to melt.
Okay.
And if you stand near any fires or anything, they'll start to melt.
I was wondering if it was going to be something like you use ice weapons against like fire enemies or some shit.
You can. It was a thing in the Breath of the Wild that it's like, if you use an iced wand on like a fire
Right.
Lizalfos or a fire Wizrobe, then they just instantly die.
I hate wizrobes so much. Okay, can I just like let everyone in the chat know that I don't like Jonas doesn't like wizrobes. Okay. It's the fact that they're obnoxious enemies, but it's really just the whole like dancing around and being sure we're like, let me kill you. I mean, that's not cool. Okay. If there's any wizrobes in the audience, you're banned.
Hear that, chat? We hear Stan Wizrobe genocide.
Yeah. See, Fingers knows what's up.
Yeah, that looks like the next one.
Okay. That's not even close.
Oh, that's right, Zeronian. I forgot the toucan Wizrobes in Wind Waker.
That's right.
I hated those ones with their 3-pronged fireball attack.
Ugh.
That was awful. No, stop fusing. That's my power. You're not allowed to do that. Flame emitter. So if you go into the menu, you can break off the fused thing. Yes, and then there were the doggo dark nuts.
Boxer, it's only war crimes if the UN finds out. Otherwise, it's fine.
Weren't they also K9 in Twilight Princess?
Who, the Wizrobes?
No, the dark nuts.
Oh, the Dark Knights.
Because in Wind Waker, they were like Dobermans.
I vaguely remember. You, got a little evil on you. Oh, it's blood moon time, okay.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
When the blah, 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 blah. All the same stuff, yada, yada. Oh no.
Is threatened once again.
Yeah. I'm looking at their models. There's nothing... In Twilight Princess, they were always fully covered, so there was no telling what they looked like underneath.
Oh.
The only difference is that you could split their armor and then they would become like light fencers instead of these heavy knights.
I remember that.
They throw down their big sword and they grab their little like parrying sword. Uh-oh. I've not seen that happen. Or just the floor falls out from under you.
Nice.
I wonder if I can attach this to a weapon.
Oh my god.
It looks like you can. Let's see.
Probably the one with the mushroom, you don't need it.
Aha! The giant block.
Congratulations, you have made a Minecraft weapon. You put a block on a stick.
Nice.
Yeah, there was an animation I saw on Twitter somebody made of Link just takes a stick, puts it down between his feet against the island, and you just hear blink as the stick attaches to the entire island.
Yeah.
And then he just lifts it up over his head like it's no issue.
The moon's about to crush, and he's just like... Just pushes the stick onto it.
almost.
Nice.
Too far away.
There you go. Ouch.
Okay.
Cedric says I've seen a gif of someone putting a bomb barrel on a stick. Pro tip, don't. Yeah, don't be like those, was it the German anti-tank devices that was just a grenade on a stick?
Oh, man.
Jump in the ice. Figures this is one weapon where it's semi-useful to put bombs on the end of them. Huh. The one I usually do is I'll take a spear and I'll put a cannon on the end of it, and then I have basically a gun. I mean, it's just the stick with a cannon. It's a gun.
It's very Hargrave of you.
It's very useful for mining, actually.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
You just kind of point it at the big pockets of ores and just blow them away.
If I ever play this, I'm going to make every weird-ass combo I possibly can.
There's still that music. They're not doing a lot to actually attack me.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Let's see, there's some fish in here. I could do some cooking, but I'm okay right now.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like a rest stop for if you didn't make enough, or you don't have enough clothing stuff.
Mhm.
This is the point where you can like refill on your cold potions.
Pretty sure I am supposed to go that way. Okay.
Man, it just keeps going up.
I know!
Like, do you have an altitude readout if you go to the map, or like?
There is technically, you'll see in the mini map, or yeah, even there, you'll see there's like coordinates.
Yeah. So is it the Y coordinate? Like, are you 3331 up? Is that how it works, or it's the Z one? Well, whatever.
I think it's the last one is height. So
Okay,
currently
so-
he's like a kilometer up.
10-9. Okay, so let's see. 10.
I mean, if you just jump in place and look at the numbers at the bottom of your mini map.
So it's about almost
I don't know.
almost 3/4 of a mile above
I don't
ground
think that
level,
changes it enough.
Yeah,
or maybe sea level. I don't know how they measure it in this.
Okay.
probably sea level.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the castle is like triple Z, like the 0 point, the world origin.
You can
Miller,
see you can see the number on the corner. It's going up as I climb.
Okay. Mailer, is Unity Y up or Z up?
Y up.
Y up, okay. I have to remember that.
Which makes importing from Blender always a little awkward.
Yeah, exactly. Because Blender is Z up.
Constructs over there attacking the enemies. Do Doom tactics.
Oh, yeah?
Let the enemies infight.
Oh, yeah.
Save some weapon ammunition.
There you go.
Alright, now...
Light 'em up. Oh, shit.
Nope, Tulin's trying. Tulin's trying and they're trying. Nobody can reach across this gap.
It's not as good as a falcon bow. I need to go across. Ow.
Oh.
You'd think smacking them with like 40 tons of stone
It's
would
still only 6
do a little more
power, so-
damage.
There you go. Look at that helpful little bird man.
I badly need my hearts up.
Everyone relax.
I'm completely relaxed.
Be alert. We need more alerts.
You need more lurch.
Drang.
No. You gotta really bring it up from the chest. You gotta be like, how's everyone doing tonight?
That's my line.
Log broke into a bunch of wood. That's a nice secondary effect.
Finger says, Google alert.
But yeah, we're just Rick is climbing the endless tower of stuff.
Oh, I love the endless tower of stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that from like the Bible?
Yeah, it's from the
Yeah, you know, it's the part where God's like, "Don't make an endless tower of stuff," and then they
I
do.
really wish there was a checkpoint.
Yeah.
You had it. It was the shrine you did earlier.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't die.
You know, that I found the key to victory in most video games is not dying.
There's also autosave for stuff like that.
You're an autosave.
Like if you get killed or if you fall off, you
Ow.
don't lose too much.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's what they told me before the war.
Ow.
Oh shit.
And dead.
Oh.
Rip.
So you
Well,
gotta
hopefully
okay.
I should respawn in a reasonable location.
You get more checkpoints depending on the amount of Korok seeds you found.
Oh god. Be horrifying.
Am I correct in
Okay.
guessing that
Right here.
the vertical
How am
destination
I
is also
going
going
to
to
kill
be
these guys or run past them?
what do you got on hand? Okay.
Thing's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to use this, but
Right.
it wasn't working very much, anyway. guy.
There you go.
Watch out for those bombs.
The bombs.
Palms.
Ow.
There you go. Ah, jeez.
Jeez.
Oh shit! Watch it.
Well, he's
Is it done? Oh, okay.
the hard guy's dead. So
Right.
time bomb club. No.
All right.
That doesn't do that. Okay.
Simple, you just have to thing the thing until the thing things.
Okay, fine.
With
I'll
the thing sauce?
Yes, with the thing sauce. If you try the thing without the thing sauce, then it's going to be too dry.
Oh, come on. Things are exploding all over the place.
That's funny.
Fine. Oh.
It's definitely being a dumb right now. Why is it being a dumb? Oh, because it's a club. It's
And
not
you're
the
not in the
actual
club.
bomb. I
It's
don't think it'll work normally.
It's a very exclusive club.
Well, then I will just...
There you go.
Where's that go? There's a room down there.
There was a room here. It's gone.
Treasure.
Large zone I charge.
Chinese.
Large and in charge.
The
Beg pardon, Stoker?
I said the Wasn't that clear, Jonas?
Yeah.
They're suddenly affected by wind when I approach.
Yeah,
Oh,
as
boy,
I was saying
balloons.
earlier about the putting stuff at rest. All right, gotta make a hot air balloon.
Can't make a balloon without breaking his mags.
It's true.
Don't forget to
I've-
attach your bombs to your hot air balloon. You know, the bombs, they go on every hot air balloon.
The bombs for Cusco.
The bomb's chosen especially to blow up Cusco's bombs.
Yes, those bombs.
Gotcha, Kevin. Doggos are barking.
What's your plan here, Rick? What you doing?
I believe Rick's plan is winning.
Hey, Stoker, I just had a funny idea. I'm gonna message it to you. Hang on.
Oh boy. Is this related to Phoenix in some capacity, perchance? I had a feeling. Alright, let's see what this is. Eh. I like that. Go for it.
Very well.
Uh-oh. Chat, they're doing things.
Yeah, Stoker's letting me have creative
To
control.
something.
Poker's letting me have creative control. Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay, so if I put one of the dragon heads on here, I only have my battery power for it to fly up. So, let's just build a campfire here.
There you go.
That's the ticket.
Wood.
Gotta get wood. Though it's not hard with Raru in this game.
Somebody
Don't get
bonk
it.
Miller.
I don't get it. Someone explain the joke to me.
I will when you're about another 50 years older.
Do not have any flint, so I will just...
But Dad, you said you'd explain this stuff to me when I turned 118. But Dad,
I don't know why I felt the need to go that way with it.
Mario was in his castle.
I do not know how long a wood fire burns.
It will burn until it goes out. I think your balloons will despawn before the fire goes out. But you don't even need to go up this high because you got the spire to your side. You can ascend up.
I guess.
Yes.
I wanted to go all the way up, but not going fast enough.
You wanted to be the very best, like no one ever was.
You know, I kind of want to watch the new Pokemon now that they're done with Ash. Not that I just like Ash, but I'm curious.
Like now
to
that
see-
they've killed Ash and stuffed his body under the floorboards.
like, I kind of want to check it out. Maybe I'm wondering if like they're taking the opportunity to do like a soft reboot and take it in like a different direction. But
Yeah, they make the series much more adult. They make it more like the original airing of Yu-Gi, where it was basically a Saw show.
well, I mean, I don't know about more adult, but I am curious to see what they do with it. Given now, that they
Yeah,
have this
it's
opportunity.
definitely it's definitely going to be more adult. There's already some concept art out there. If you just go to Google and search adult Pokemon art,
Thank you, Stoker.
and I hear that they're animating instead of like doing it at like 24 frames per second or 29 or whatever. This time they're doing it at 34 frames per second. It's a new rule. So if you just search Pokemon Rule 34.
You're not allowed. Get out.
I snorted. It's fun.
Legatron says we're gonna watch Jigglypuff kill a man. Yeah, instead of marking up their face, she's just gonna stuff a sock in his throat.
Oh my god. Why is that
No,
so
not
funny?
not. It's not gonna be Jigglypuff. You gotta wait until it evolves into Wigglytuff.
Oh my god.
Simon, no, do not encourage this.
Oh! What'd Simon say? What'd Simon say?
They say it's gonna
Unbelievable.
cost a lot more to make these days. Google Pokemon inflation to find out more.
Simon. Oh, my broski.
Yeah, it's pretty cold up here, but we can breathe just fine, so...
Yeah.
My mouse from another spouse.
There you go. Now you got a second checkpoint.
If you're going through this shrine is a respite. Doesn't really even matter what's inside.
Hmm.
You said it, Rick.
You don't
It's
say.
in music. It keeps feeling like it's gonna go into Flight of the Bumblebee or something.
Wouldn't that be something?
No, wait, no, that's Wizard
The
of
Wicked
Oz.
Witch of the West? Yes.
That too. So
Hey, Jonas, have you ever seen High Anxiety?
No, what's that?
Oh, you don't know? That's like Mel Brooks'
Okay, so there's
Hitchcock
nothing in here.
movie.
not a puzzle.
I-
They just reward you for getting here.
Nice.
Yep. It's a blessing.
You're a blessing.
Oh,
You're the bird.
you're a curse.
You. If Stoker were to make a 5-hour stream of just staring at the wall and talking about whatever, I'd probably watch it. Golly gee whiz. I can't believe someone already leaked my Twitch channel.
No, it's just you talking over clips of like Subway Surfers or Funny Guy Funny Moments, Family Guy Funny Moments compilations, or what else? The random ass mobile games.
Oh, like the ones that are like, you know, cheat on my wife simulator.
My wife's. Tell me that's not a thing.
I mean, it's not so straightforward, but I've seen a number of them. Even Brian David Gilbert was made a video that was a parody, and I was like, "Don't tell your wife about this game."
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
they try to make awful advertising where it's just a hot lady in a box,
Oh, I
and
hate
then they're like, "Don't tell your girlfriend about this game."
And
know,
it turns
for-
out it's a Pokemon knockoff.
Yeah.
You know, for a while, I get these ads for like, what was it called, like Ebony or, you know, games like that, where it's like, yes, conquer these lands, my master, and you know, they've got like the, you know, the anime girl, the fancy anime girl with like the low cut, you know, top, and like the actual game is like civilization style strategy, kind of blah blah. And there's no sexy anything, you know.
You're like, I found out after I downloaded it. I left a 1-star Google review. 1 star, no tits.
So one of the things I found out with that is that the people that make the mobile games are not the same people who do the advertisements.
Of course
Often
not.
they pay the people who make the advertisements exorbitantly low amounts. Like I'm talking like Indian sweatshop kind of wages. And
Right.
these people do not get a brief about what the game is. They do not look at the game. They just make an advertisement that has the name of the game. That's it.
That's so awful.
They have no idea what the game actually is, and they don't care. All that matters is that it entices somebody to click on it.
Man.
This is good economic system, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tolan, help! Tolan, help! No! It's not enough!
That's fine.
I think you're just gonna have to fall to your death. Might be a best option.
You know, it's a pretty bad day when that's your best option.
Wow, he's going along.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh no, you're not voting out. It's just gonna take you all the way to the ground.
Whee!
Oh shit!
It's okay, you're gonna land in one tiny little ankle-deep puddle of water and be fine.
It just keeps going.
I tried to do that earlier today, where I tried to skydive into like knee-deep water. It did not end well. Especially because I did it basically right next to Sidon. And I just love the idea of him looking over, seeing Link coming down, and he's like, "Ah, Link, my friend!" And then Link just like face first, 150 miles an hour straight into the ground, dies instantaneously.
Nice.
And Sidon's just like, "What the fuck?"
What if every single time you died in any video game ever, it just created a branch in the timeline, and all the
Right.
characters in the branch where you died are just like, oh no, he's dead forever, and everything moves forward from there without you.
I mean, wasn't that?
Zelda technically has that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there one of the three main timelines is one where Link fails?
Yeah, and that's weird to me, because they didn't have to do that to make the timeline thing work. Because years ago, I came up with my own timeline thing that worked better, and it did not require that. So, okay, I'm gonna get into my timeline theory now, y'all. Are y'all ready for this?
Da 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 da.
So,
Rick, maybe when you set foot here, maybe save? Just in case?
no. So this starts with Ocarina, because Skyward Sword split timeline stuff doesn't affect Skyward Sword. It's too early. Ocarina is where the split timeline stuff starts.
Okay.
So you have Link going back in time after he spent
Time travel.
after he spent, 7 years asleep. You basically have a Kid Link timeline and an Adult Link timeline. One where he decides to stick around and stay in his full-grown body, his full-grown 17-year-old body. And another where he decides to go back and be a kid again, and this creates two separate universes. Everything can work just off of that, because in each in the one timeline, you've got Link. Oh shit! Did I really just do that? Fuck. Sorry, I'm multitasking
Because
here.
it's if he goes to the adult timeline and stays there after he saves the world or whatever,
Mhm.
that is the world where Ganondorf still destroyed the world.
Yeah, the
that
world's
always
still been
becomes the
fucked up by
case.
Ganon.
But if he
And
goes
then-
back to Kid Link and stays there, then he stops Ganondorf from ever gaining power in the first place.
Yeah, and so the adult timeline where Ganon screwed everything up, and he goes back in time, is a timeline where, when Ganon shows up, he's not there to do it. It shows up again, he's not there to do anything about it. Which would naturally lead to the Wind Waker.
This is fine. I think you can still get into the... You need to get into the top of the storm, which I think
Can
you
you-
can still do from here.
Can you? Okay.
Or you can
good.
ascend.
Yeah, I was gonna say just descend through it.
I didn't think of that.
Just go up.
Just go up, stupid.
Gamers never go up.
Oh god, you guys are all using my own phrases against me.
Yeah.
How dare.
How you like that, Miller? Look at that weather donut.
Yeah, put that in your bird pipe and bird smoke it.
Okay, so I can't be the only one that has looked at this whole thing and be just like, ah, yes, this entire level is Laputa.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
Yeah. Right.
The Wind Temple. Which, oh, by the way, they're called temples in this instead of the Divine Beast. They're just actually temples.
Yeah, because this one's, from what I've read, these are closer in look and feel to classic Zelda dungeons.
Took a while to
Which
get
I'm
here, and
completely
now
fine
there's
with.
a dungeon.
Yeah. That's your reward for getting up there. A dungeon. But yeah, 3 timelines in Ocarina.
Hey, it's Zelda.
Oh.
We finished the game. We found Zelda.
Cool. Oh, don't forget to hydrate.
Yeah, if you don't hydrate, you end up looking like Ganon.
Excuse you, it's Ganondorf. Ganon is the giant pig.
Excuse me, it's Miller Dark.
I prefer you refer to me by my full name, Mr. Miller Dark.
Miller Dark Dragmire.
Does your character have a Reno name, or is it just Miller?
I think it's just Miller. And I assume he works as a Miller. Or no,
Miller the
postman, sorry.
Miller?
No, that's why he has the messenger bag, is because he's a postman.
Oh,
But does he ring
Deplar.
twice?
I didn't catch what you said, Stoker.
Sorry.
I said, but does he ring twice?
Sure.
Jonas gets it. Jonas gets it.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna
Yes, you
go
do.
with a good old yes and on this.
No, that was the whole joke! Rick gets it.
I do get it.
Thank you! Ah!
Excuse me for not knowing a 89-year-old book.
You are excused. I'll forgive you this one time. But I've got my eye on you, mister. This one, right here. That's my staring eye.
I don't like it.
You know why I call him a staring eye? Because it's made of glass. He never blinks.
No, I had a neighbor who had a glass eye. She lost her real one to a baseball or a baseball bat, I believe.
Ah! Don't like it.
That is some ocular socket damage.
Ah.
Yeah, it sounds like it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how that could ever be fun. Cool, let's lose an eye.
I think it was all fun and games up until that point, though.
I mean, it's probably better than losing it to a Kraken
Wolverine.
Claw.
Yeah, that works too.
Need to activate all of them.
So, what's the name of your little Rito friend who's traveling with you?
Tulin.
Tulin.
There are still
Super cute.
5 locks securing the hatch on the deck.
That's Sean.
Is it Sean?
Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
could be Sean. Yeah.
No, he retweeted it.
Okay.
That part. Somebody.
Get him on the horn immediately. We need to confirm this.
So it clearly still functions similar to the Divine Beast. I'm assuming that the way that the actual dungeon itself functions is more like a regular dungeon.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not because the divine beasts were usually defined by the way you could manipulate them, right? That you'd have them roll or move or whatever in a certain way.
Yeah.
This one you don't have that.
Right.
You're doing your own thing to solve puzzles. I've been through this dungeon and I've been through the water dungeon or the water temple.
Wait, did you say water temple?
Yes.
Obviously, we're going to be going back to Zora's domain at some point.
No, I know. I just happened to. I mean,
What?
it's just funny to me. You know how the water temples in Zelda games always have a certain reputation.
This one's not as bad.
I mean, I never found any of them that bad, but people seem to disagree with me on that, so...
Kind of obnoxious.
Let's find a handle to attach to it. Actually,
Like big
like a
icicle?
Yeah.
Eh?
Do this.
Oh.
Looking at how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
It's at a funky
Right.
angle, but it works.
Like a giant meat grinder.
Yummy.
Kind of shaped like a windmill.
Yummy.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Can you blow into it real hard? Just get up in there and just.
Mm. Ow. I am on fire.
Hmm.
Steamed tomatoes.
Ooh. Steamed tomatoes.
You mot,
you.
I mot, we mot for tomat.
That's right.
Flame emitter spear. I want that.
Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, drop something
Like a,
this week.
like a spear that emits flames.
Frederick's saying they had to design the dungeon around not having people abuse the ascend mechanic. And yeah, you'll notice a lot of the ceilings in this place are really high up. Even so, I think you can still ascend in here.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can go pretty high. Tell Anubis says, do you have to go talk to him to make him walk up to it or something? Yeah, you have to walk up to him, say, let's go for it, or whatever it is, let's do it, and then say
Let's
Gus.
go.
Ow.
Duck, dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge.
Duck Dodgers. Duck Dodgers.
This is why the bow is superior.
Yeah, I do like the flashes you get in this game when you go from a large enough height. You get the little rain effect.
God, for a second I thought Link made that noise.
Yes, that was Link.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I think one of my favorite noises will always be the noise of the construction workers when they're working on your house.
Mm.
And they'd be like, "Tuga, tuga, 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 tuga." So if you're just doing something like that, Rick, there's a way you can do that without wasting arrows. If you hold the right bumper like you're about to throw your weapon and then press up, you can instead throw a consumable item.
Interesting. Let me open up both doors.
Hmm. That's cool.
Man, that's such a Mythicsy voice.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta
Am
find
I
the other
wrong?
four.
Somebody clip it so I can like show it to Mythics. But no, you're absolutely right. Oh no, Boxer, you're on mobile? Ah.
3 more to go. We can do it.
Yeah, he was saying last night that he's watching the stream on his Switch and then chatting from mobile.
Oh,
His
okay.
computer
Wow.
is super dead.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
am sorry to hear that.
Last I heard, there was something about the RAM burned out or something.
Ooh, that's not good.
Could be better. I don't know why I said it like that.
No, either.
Well, what do I pay you for, man? You're supposed to interpret my shenanigans.
All right. Just that one that you
Jonas
just did.
is interpreting them, but he's not
Yeah.
paid to divulge his interpretations.
Yeah. That one. Okay. I'm getting a vision. That one you just did means we're gonna have like 10 years of famine.
I see.
Well, they put a lot of arrows in those boxes.
Well, that sounds less than ideal.
Look, man. Gotta earn my paycheck somehow.
You're like, look, man, into every life a little 10 years of famine must fall, okay?
Okay, fine. Ow.
Huh.
You also have that flame emitter spear you picked up earlier.
Don't want to waste it on that. Those break easily.
There.
Yeah, man, that's a spear that emits flames.
I can't do the Breath of the Wild thing where you just hold the flame arrow and it can melt ice.
Nice.
Not with the fire fruits. If
Not
your
with that
arrow
attitude.
is actually on fire, you can't do that. There you go. A soldier spear. You took the head of a soldier and you stuck it on a stick. And you called it a weapon.
As
Oh, hey, gun.
That didn't do anything.
it sparked joy.
Get it though.
Jinx. Uh, yeah, I would not irate it any further.
Unless I wanted to shoot at something.
Irate it, would not irritate it. If you have a little glancy poo at the map,
Glancy poo. The glancy poo.
you'll notice there's multiple floors to this.
Basement 2.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
Thinking about a little glancy poo.
I want SpaghettiOs.
Do you really, though, Jonas?
Arcus Fellow says, I see we have acquired the small sassy child. He's not that sassy.
He is small, though.
He
you
was
have
a
to
little
admit.
sassy.
I wish he was sassy. I wish we had a tiny Rivali with us.
He's like the token amount of sassy for like shonen characters. You know, just a little bit like, ha ha, just kidding you. Oni-chan or whatever. You know?
Oni-chan.
Oh no. For Link it would be like Aniki.
Yeah, I think it'd be Oni-chan.
Ani-ho, Ani-ha,
Stop.
Ani-ha.
Something wrong, Jonas.
Sucker, why do you gotta hurt my brain?
It knows what it did.
Yeah.
Hey, nice job, Tulin, watching R6.
This is the main reason that you need companions in Zelda games.
That was a good snort.
Thank you. Still laughing at my own joke. I don't care if that's considered gauche.
Oscar the Gauche.
Time bomb.
Ocarina of Time bomb?
Tunic of Time?
Temple of Time?
Come on. There we go.
Parsley, sage, rosemary of time?
Bitch!
What did you say, Jonas?
I said it probably clipped out, didn't it? I said
Yes.
getting higher in pitch.
You're funny.
We're silly.
Oh man, no video game can be complete without crates and barrels.
It's true. That's according to the edict of
Crate and barrel.
yeah. According to the edict of a Cracker and Barrel.
I have no idea which way this is supposed to go.
It can go either way, but you need some way to give it a continuous spin.
Okay.
That was a good sound.
Oh, before it closes.
Leave it to me. Three down, two to go. We're almost done, Link.
We're almost done, Link.
You're just gonna give me hundreds of arrows.
Is it so wild to think you're gonna use all hundreds of them? Treasure.
Brazier?
A treasure? Upgrade.
Alright, you gotta get over there.
There's no way. Game over.
How are you gonna get over to those ice nickels?
Ice Nickels.
Nickels.
Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That may not have been the way to do it.
Probably not.
Yeah, you might want to let go of the paraglider when the projectile's coming at you.
Might. But
Also,
don't let
if you-
backseat game you.
If you're at full health, this game does have one-shot protection. So if you're at full health, you cannot die from a single hit from anything. Maybe
Anything?
really high-level monsters can still one-shot you, but
Anything you say?
Not even
Solid.
Ganondorf or Ganon can one-shot you, but Dorf you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, Dorf.
gotta watch out for Dorf. The completely placid, big-nosed male Goron. Yeah, nope, he's not a Gerudo, he's a Goron.
That's right. Meowth, that's right. I love that. Woo! It's a great sound. Every game should have that sound.
I love it was Danny O'Dwyer was like, everyone's gonna look at Tears of the Kingdom and be like, every video game has to have crafting. And he's just like, no, the lessons you need to learn from Tears of the Kingdom are retain your staff, give them ample time to make the best product they can, and make sure that they have like protections for their career and that they know that they're going to have a career. Also every game needs to have rockets.
And a little bird guy that goes, woo!
And another big bird guy that goes, "Senpai!"
Come on, climb a little higher.
How you gonna get that treasure chest?
Pick the lock from the other side with this icicle.
That's the ticket.
What if you, like, poked it with a stick?
What if
Now,
Zelda...
what if you poked it with, like, a really long stick?
What if Zelda was a girl?
What? There you go. You rewind so as to not get crushed in the meat grinder.
Ow.
Welcome to your Engineering 102 class. Today we're talking about drivetrains.
nothing over here I can use unless I grab it. Icicle. There we go.
Back.
Welcome back. I felt your absence in every cell of my bone marrow.
How's it?
Sure that's not osteoporosis?
Oh no! My osteos! They're more porous than they should be.
I am Stoker's lack of calcium.
We only have one left.
I always knew it.
You said that like you're the narrator from Fight Club.
You got it.
Dorf means village in German, I believe, so maybe Ganon is from a German town called Ganondorf.
That makes sense.
Well, you know, it takes a village to raise a Ganon.
It
He
takes
was
a
like-
dwarf to raise a Ganon.
His lore is that he was the one male Gyarados born every century or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they're all women except one male is born every 100 years, and that male automatically gets to be the king. And in case you're wondering if how they continue breeding in the first place, they fuck guys from other tribes.
I mean, that's what I figured.
And yeah, so then the one male born every 100 years. The most important one turned out to be Ganondorf.
He's canonical.
Yes, he's canonical.
Ganonanon.
Wait, are there male Gerudo that aren't named Ganondorf or aren't incarnations of Demise?
I'm not sure that they have ever had a character that isn't. So my personal pet theory, someone correct me if there has ever been a canonical Gerudo that wasn't Ganon. My personal pet theory was it's not just that there is a male Gerudo born every 100 years. It's that just like Dracula, Ganon is on a 100-year reincarnation cycle. He can get resurrected between games or between 100 years. But if he doesn't, he's going to automatically be reborn every 100 years. So my headcanon is that it's not that a male Gerudo is born once every century, no matter what. It's that Ganon is reborn once a century, no matter what. But that's just a theory.
A game theory.
theory. Oh, that ice is melting because of the
theory.
torch nearby.
Let's game theory it out.
Derek says it'd be nice to see pieces of lore like this to be referenced more straightforwardly, like meeting a male Gerudo that isn't Ganon.
Or at least to have it, you know, confirmed one way or the other, whether I'm on the right track with assuming that they're always Ganon.
Just grab it with a really long stick. I love this one.
Isn't that the solution to most of life's problems?
What, do the stupidest thing you can think of? Yes.
I mean, sometimes that works.
I was gonna say grab it with a really long stick, but yeah, okay. The way you phrased it also works. Ganonanon. Do 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 do. Ganonanon. Do 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 do. Ganonanon. Do 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 do.
How you doing?
Ganon would be what he was called if they did like a modern day setting for Zelda and Ganondorf was an online hacktivist.
No. See, I thought maybe he was going to try to quit being the Demon King and go to Ganon Anonymous. Huh. Thank you, folks. We're here all night.
Arcaswell says the whole Ganon being the one male Gerudo thing was a one-time thing back when it was first mentioned, but now it's just something that the Gerudos as a race are permanently saddled with, even across canons.
That's
I
awkward.
mean, yes, that's usually what happens when you have fictional races that get stuff sort of just added on and added on.
And added on. And added on.
And on and on.
And added on.
And then, oh my god.
The yellow things are the doors, so there might be doors at the very bottom.
Maybe.
Let me reset my stamina.
We're silly people, aren't we?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Aha.
Oh.
Oh. It got bloated over by the wind.
Oh no.
I want that shield. Ow.
You shall not have it.
Rick's like, I want that shield, and it doesn't matter what I have to do to get it.
All the enemies hit so much harder in this game.
It's because they're rude.
I think it's because this game does the scaling a little differently. So in Breath of the Wild originally you had sort of a level up system with like experience points that was hidden from the player, but it was still there. And enemies would get harder and higher tier as you would get more experience. But in this game, I think it's just certain areas have certain tiers of enemies.
Ow.
Damn.
Double damn.
Double dip chocolate damn.
So I'm
Sprinkles.
really thinking carefully about this, and I haven't come to any conclusions yet. I have both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I have yet to play either.
Oh man.
I'm very seriously contemplating which I want to play first.
Well, you'd want to play Breath of the Wild first.
I mean, yeah, but everybody else is going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if everybody else was hashtag jumpingoffacliff.com, you know, I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like if you play Tears of the Kingdom first and then go do Breath of the Wild is going to feel very quaint.
Yeah.
Whereas that was kind of the point when Breath of the Wild came out. It was supposed to be very and
Double shield.
open and
Yeah, I would definitely start with Breath of the Wild.
Okay, fine. At least that way
and
I'll
also
have some...
Breath of the Wild is mechanically tighter. Like it better explains its mechanics. It has a more focus on the few mechanics it has.
Now the question, Stoker, is: are you going to stream it?
I will say
jeez.
One thing about Tears of the Kingdom that I keep thinking about, or at least one thing that keeps running through my head, is like this feels very MMO-y. Like there's just a lot of little doohickeys.
I like doohickeys. They're very
Mostly
useful.
in the collectathon, because it's just like you got the Zionite, you got Zonite. Why do I keep saying Zionite?
I don't know, Miller. Why you gotta bring politics into this?
I don't know.
The Zionite conspiracy.
You got the Zonite, you got the power charges, you got your battery meter, you got your stamina meter, you got your hearts meter, you got your different items, you've got your Zonite devices, you've got the building stuff, you've got the Booble gems, you've got the
Google gems?
Booble gems. Bubble gems?
I was like,
B-U-B-U-L.
I was like, geez, what's Google up to now? Those wacky Googles. Google gems.
Google gems.
You got the Sage's Wills, you've got the different temples, you've got, like, it just feels like there's a lot of little things.
You've got Snorlax, you've got Smumblegump. You've got Pumbloom.
Now, why would you save there? There's not going to be anything wrong. You're going to open the ship up and it's going to be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably very anticlimactic.
Certainly.
I do kind of prefer the more traditional dungeony format. It's not
Now it's a Wicked Witch of the West.
Okay, let's go.
Do you like my rendition?
It's good.
Right. Don't you forget it.
Oh, no.
Colgera. Sounds like a medication.
How do you know it isn't?
It must be
That's true.
causing the blizzard.
For that minty feeling on your gums, try new Colgera.
Ask your doctor if Colgera is right for you.
Do not take Colgera if you're allergic to... Okay, that's a thing that's been showing up in medicine ads lately. They'll say, don't take this medication if you're allergic to it. And I'm like, have we as a society reached a point...
Lawsuit, some litigation happening.
Listen, I can be like, if you're allergic to something in the same family of medications, but like specifically don't take this specific medication if you're allergic to this specific medication.
I mean, these days you have to tell,
Get your butt out of the way.
That was a close pass.
I noticed. Oh. Hey, why did my stamina refill?
I don't know. Don't look
Yeah,
at
it's
stamina
refilling.
on the
Okay.
mouth.
They really want me to fly.
Hit him in the butt.
It's really, really big.
Wait, what's that?
We can do it.
You mean the purple thing?
Yeah.
The giant glowing purple thing?
Yeah,
That
what
you
is
can't
it?
aim straight down.
I can't aim
Awkward.
straight down. It's not letting me.
Well, if you get underneath him, you can also aim from underneath.
Oh, is there another,
Hooga Mafluga?
There you go.
The answer is yes, there's
boy.
another Hooga Mafluga.
There you go.
2 hits on it. Nope. Distances are gonna be very deceptive here because he's so big.
Big.
There you go. Pop that sucker.
There you go.
Where'd it go?
Into the bubble.
Oh, shit. It warped out.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
Oh.
You're supposed to
Yowzers.
dodge that.
unavoidable chin move.
Can't move left or right very fast when I'm in the air.
Yeah.
If you're on the paraglider, you can dodge it. You just stick to one direction and just go.
Can Tulin give you a boost at any time or just in certain circumstances?
As long as he's not on cooldown, you should be able to.
Okay.
Definitely use that.
Link, below you!
There you go. Now shoot him! As he's going past.
I don't have my bow equipped again. What in the world? Where do you
No,
go?
too late.
It's really, really big, but I'm sure we can do it.
What if Link was like, no, are you crazy? No! See ya, kid!
He's like, maybe I could do it, but you're like, what, 12? Get out of here!
And the kid's like, yeah, how old were you supposed to be in the first game?
Some of these angles are going to be impossible.
Anything is possible if you believe.
Well, the main problem is Rick's arrows are arcing, you know.
Anything's possible if you believe.
Okay, it's possible, yeah, fine. Your drill is the drill, blah, blah, blah.
Just gotta get closer.
We aren't hurting it at all.
Shut up, Tulin.
Ow. Ow.
Oh yeah, this does kind of look like Mulgara from Wind Waker. I didn't think about that. So they were a big centipede, scorpion-looking thing that was lava themed.
Also has a, I mean, there's a few Zelda bosses this is reminiscent of. Like, Plurgax.
Plurgax.
See, I'm thinking of the... what was the giant flying worm thing from Majora's Mask?
Plurgax.
I mean, the one that was like a giant flying dragon in Ocarina of Time is called Volvagia. I guess you could have also called it Volvagia.
Nice.
I don't think I would.
I guess it's up to me then.
Alright, watch out. He's about to, Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Chaotic Dirge is like, uh-oh, that's a rolled R. I sometimes roll R's. It doesn't mean I'm gonna go into full Akiko mode. Not every single time. Rolling R's is fun. What can I say?
Oh, is it gonna... No. Oh, this thing is a bitch and a half.
It is. I measured.
Yeah. All that crosswind bullshit's not helping, but, you know, you do what you can. Yeah. Yeah. No. All right, here comes your freebie. Still want to meet you. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2.
Getting excited, Jonas?
Oh, I just love the archery
Yeah,
stuff.
it keeps freezing back.
Yeah.
I can't hit it at all. I haven't hit it once.
Damn.
Yeah, you need to get 3 hits on it.
So three
3 hits on each weak spot.
in succession.
Yeah, you need a way for you to be like right up on it. You can't really be taking long distance pot shots like you've been.
Well, does Rick have to shatter each? All right, okay. Uno. Dos. Oh shit!
Yeah, you can also dive right through it. That also works.
That was kind of cool.
You're kind of cool.
Yeah.
I do not have enough stamina to actually do this.
Well, now you got enough stamina. As soon as you open your paraglider, you get full stamina again.
Yeah, but he's moving too fast.
And you need to move faster.
Are there any buffs at
You
my
know,
house?
thinking about how much tougher the enemies are, have we all been tricked into playing a Zelda Souls game?
No, there's no combat rolling.
Hurry, eat some fruit.
In midair.
As one does.
Ooh, can you get it?
Nope.
Nope.
See, this is the one thing I'm wondering why there isn't a control for this, is that I need to be able to spin faster.
Hmm.
I need like a higher sensitivity.
Get ready.
Baby. Ah, damn.
Nope. If you do a dive instead of just pressing B to let go of your paraglider, you can have a little bit of air control still while falling fast. Get it.
Get it.
Do it.
One.
Nope.
Damn.
There we go.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go, Link. I'll help too.
Yeah, you got Colgate.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yes!
Human missile.
That's how that works.
That human didn't miss, Soul.
What did it check it out? Oh, there
Phase
it is.
2.
Oh, goody.
There's always got phase 2.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Back into water. Back into water.
Link, don't get too close to the tornado.
There's a wall of them!
Oh, boy.
Don't do it anyway!
Leave it to me. Here they come again. Hang in there. Watch out.
Bruh.
Go!
Oh, yeah!
We've prepared a lot more food. Oh, come on.
Oh God!
Can't.
1, 2, 3, baby.
Nice one.
Oh!
You do it right here.
Yeah! Looks like you gave Colgate the brush off.
Oh! Now it's time for phase 3 of 40.
Yeah, right. Haha. 99, you sucker.
I mean, that one definitely felt more like a traditional Zelda boss, at least.
Yeah.
Mhm. Had the look, it had the feel, it had the death, it had the spiel.
And at the Steven Spielberg.
Yes. Wow, yeah, this really does have the vibe, doesn't it?
And we get
Kidney!
Another Magatama.
Yeah.
that thing.
I was gonna say it looked like a chili pepper, but no, you know. I was like, hey, yeah.
Touch it. Nothing could go wrong.
And then he explodes, and all that's left behind is a plate of chicken nuggets.
Oh no.
My brave fledgling.
Sean!
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your
it
ancestor
Revali?
from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish.
It's in Rock Garden here. So this is the same death that was the same afterlife that was in Adventure Time.
Was still young. A great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed
He's
him.
looking hydrated.
But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that 5 other warriors. To help in the fight, Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into
Formidabilities.
battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Yeah, honestly, it's just easier not to try to fit the Zelda
Survived that climactic
story into one continuity.
I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito.
At least it's different from Breath of the Wild in that aspect.
It was another of
Yeah.
the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
Oh, it's
The
a
King will return.
time
the magic
loop.
binding him
Okay.
will be undone.
We're making a
When that
paradox
time
here.
comes, a noble swordsman named Link will
They're not
oppose him.
ducks, Rick. They're Rito.
But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you?
Cool.
Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Oh, you got an ankle tracker.
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now!
Wait, what? When did you get ghost summoning powers?
This comes with the territory, dude.
Link, hold out your hand.
Pull my finger.
I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take
Even if you go through
Let's
every
prove that I'm with
stupid
you.
side quest. Even if you insist on hunting down all those fucking Korok seeds. Like a lunatic.
Oh, did I forget to mention we're also the Mandarin? We're trying to collect all the rings of power.
Sure, why not?
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Fetishists, don't you have to be wise or something to be a sage? Yeah, also, aren't sages, like, not usually associated with fighting?
Uh, The definition of sage has gone away from Zelda a while ago.
Yeah.
It has, yeah. Also, the number of sages is pretty damn inconsistent at this point.
Well, no, it's 7.
At 5.
So he was saying himself and 5 others.
So that's
And
Which
six.
makes
Rauru.
6. Oh,
And
Rauru
Rauru.
would be the 7th.
Rauru
Okay.
also has a secret stone.
Okay.
Okay.
Rauru is
fine.
the Sage of Light.
Fine, I'll give it a pass. You're a thin fucking ice Zelda franchise.
He says as the ice is thinning.
That's right.
Dad's gonna be so happy that I get to fight to the death.
Dad's gonna be so happy that I've been destined for a fight to the death against Satan.
You know, Japanese storytelling. You know, shonen rules. You know, like I'll live up to your. I'll prove that.
I will become Hokkaido.
Yes, I will become nice.
Oh, his parents are pretty. I like Dilfbird and Milfbird.
Just remember, Stoker, they got
But this
50
isn't
birds on.
Dilf-
Look at him arching his back like that. That's how I draw characters.
Time for Rick to sue Nintendo.
What do you mean? What do you mean the spine has an S curve? You mean a C curve, right?
Gives him a very huggable midsection.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a stoplight earring.
How do you know he doesn't, Jonas? Huh?
That's fair. Birds do like to steal stoplights.
That's true. I read
Yeah.
about it on the internet.
Dylan's like, I'd kill for you, Link.
Seriously, you name it. You want someone disappeared? I'll make it happen. They will never find the body.
Cass cannot be found beneath the pile of wives and children he has. Excuse you, he has one wife, though it also seems that between Breath of the Wild and this game he had another child.
I mean, I would have expected at least one more. I'm just saying, listen.
He gets back from his epic journey and his wife's just like, you, me, roost, now.
What's up?
Long, arduous search. That is every quest in this game.
I was gonna say, a long, arduous search in a Zelda game? No.
Yeah, they're always looking for the geoglyphs. Which is where you'll get the little memory things from Zelda.
And there's one thing I was gonna do before done for tonight, and that is
steal the Declaration of Independence.
The mamana. Na, 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 na. The mamana. Na, 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 na. Heart. Okay, more hearts. I shot forward on getting the stamina wheels very quickly. I think I got up to 6 hearts, and then I went up to like 2.5 stamina wheels before I even got another heart.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see if we can raid. Who's going?
All right. Thanks everyone for coming out and enjoying more Breath of the Wild. We've
Breath
faced
of
the
the
Wind
Wild?
Temple. We defeated Kulduga, and we have now laid this impossible responsibility of being the Wind Sage at Tulin's feet, and he has foolishly accepted it.
Miller. Breath of the Wild?
Yes, you know, this Breath of the Wild.
Breath
right?
of the Wild.
That's what this is called.
This is called Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Great game. Coming
Cheers.
2016.
Is anybody around to raid?
Yeah, let's raid Slush. They're going. Slush _ dog 2Gs. Much obliged. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
I thank you for coming. We couldn't have done this without you and also gotten anime on our side.
All right.
I mean, this game is very anime.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.